Aquarius, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, Aquarius. I hope everyone is having an amazing Sunday, although it's raining outside. Here where I live, it's rainy and cold and a little gloomy in the 3D sense. But for me, it's absolutely a beautiful day, a gorgeous day. Another wonderful day that the Creator has given us to experience, to gain from, to just be. Okay? So, yeah, Aquarius, I hope everyone is doing well this morning. I am doing well. Thank you for joining me back here on my channel. It's been a while. It's been a minute. I even noticed that the last batch of readings that I did that I actually forgot about. Well, no, let me just say it like I really mean it. I didn't forget about us, Aquarius. I just did not get to the recording for Aquarius in the last batch of readings that I did. So, so I'm starting here today. Starting here with Aquarius. Welcome back to my channel. I am CHo'Zen. And I am here today to do a love reading for the sign of Aquarius. Yeah, I haven't done love readings in a while, so I'm starting with the sign of Aquarius, which is indeed my sun sign. I have sun. I have my sun sign and my Mercury sign, and I think we're in Mercury retrograde right now. That's why I'm appearing a bit out of sorts, even to myself. But Aquarius, if you're a true Aquarius, you understand that most of the time our thoughts are way ahead of how we articulate those thoughts when it comes to communicating. Well, other placements depend on that as well. I have my Cancer in my third house. I have the sign of Cancer in my third house, which is the third house is the house of communication. And so sometimes my words get a little stuck trying to come out as fast as my brain, is carrying those thoughts. So anyone who subscribes to my channel and sticks with me, you're absolutely amazing people, because you understand my sometimes scattered speech and the way I deliver the messages. But by the time we get to the end of the video, we understand that the Spirit has definitely spoken through me. So what I'm really trying to say is thank you for your Spirit said it goes there. Thank you for sticking with me and helping me get past this I call it a speech impediment, because oftentimes it paralyzes me and keeps me from getting up here and doing what I know I have a gift to do. We all have to build up our confidence. So yeah. Yeah, Aquarius. Anyway, so I am here, yes, to do a love reading for the sign of Aquarius. Get back on track here. Again, hope everyone is having an amazing Sunday. I heard, Aquarius, at the beginning of your reading, I heard dance in the rain. I'll let you sit with that for a minute. I heard dance in the rain. Ever since last evening, I have been literally dancing. And yeah, so I started my own dance party last night by myself. Okay, no particular reason, just, was listening to, I was listening to Tone, okay, Be Slave, and I was being slaved, because anybody who knows anything about Tone, the artist, I call him the artist. If he don't lift your spirits, I don't know what will. So I've been, a little down in the dumps lately, and so yesterday I was just like, man, I just got up out of my chair and I just danced. I just allowed the music to carry me away. And then this morning, the same thing, as I was preparing to set up for your reading, the same thing happened. Like, I just started literally dancing in the rain. It's raining here in the area where I live. I don't, if you're in, if you're in the Raleigh-Durham area, it's raining here. So, but I just put on some, this morning I put on reggaeton. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but I put on some reggae and I just allowed myself to be moved, to be still while being escorted into my blessings, into the manifestations of what I have put in practice and have been manifesting all of this time. Basically, what dance in the rain means is, in spite of your circumstances, in spite of what you see, in spite of what's going on around you, is if you wake up in the morning and you have the ability to breathe, you open your eyes, you have the ability to see, you're still able, you have the mobility of all of your limbs. And even if you don't, if you're still on this side, if you're still breathing, you still have a chance. There's nothing to be, your circumstances is one thing, but your spirit man has to be experienced in another way. You have to be able to look past what you're dealing with in the 3D. Yeah, Aquarius, I dance in the rain was what I heard for you. Get out of your own way. Get out of your own way. You know what you put into practice. You know what you set before the universe. You know what you have prayed for. You know what you are manifesting. You know what you write down in your notebook, in your journal at night. You know what you are affirming to the universe. And you know that you believe that the universe is going to bring it to pass. So get out of your own way. Stop worrying about what you see in the 3D. Recognize who you are. Straighten your crown. And let's go. Let's get it. Because it's coming to you. It's showing her up here in your cards, okay? The strength card didn't come out, but I'm feeling the strength card for you, Aquarius. Get out of your own way. You have major blessings coming ahead of you. You may be in a period of feeling lost right now. You may be working on your own self-mastery. You're hard at work at something. You have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and you have the Hierophant. Yeah. So let's pull this together for you, Aquarius. Enough of my preaching. I'm sorry, guys, if I sound a little preachy. I noticed that when I listen back to my videos, I sound a little preachy, but that's never my intent to sound and to be preachy. I'm really just sharing with you all how I got through my own journey, and what has worked for me. And it's coming from a very compassionate, caring place. My tone and the way I deliver, again, sometimes is a little can be a little off-putting because it sounds preachy. But don't allow that to let you miss your messages, okay? Because God does speak through me, all right? To be sure, God is channeled through me, okay? So you have the Nine of Pentacles here. You have, yeah. So your first card out, which is, turn this down just a little bit so I can get spirit channeling through here. Your first card out is the Devil, in the past position. You've had some trying times, Aquarius. And right now, you know, you probably had quite a few relationships, depending on, you know, your age. For me, I'll be 56 on my birthday. You've had some tough times in relationships in the past. You've been single for a long time. You are really feeling kind of as if it's never going to happen for you. But before you accept anything less than what you deserve, you are preparing yourself. You have hope for a love relationship coming in the future. You have high hopes for that. But you also know how much you've grown through this period of pain and being stabbed in the back, and people being indecisive about whether they really want to be with you, and you know, you're kind of over having to lose to win again. You've done that over and over. You have the t-shirt to show it. But Aquarius, what I see here is that you just, and this may sound real cliche, but you just have not met that person yet. You haven't met the right person to align with your future, to align with where you're going. See, we have to be able to recognize our life partner through alignment. We're past the stage in life where we pick a life partner because they're cute. We're past that stage. That's not working for us anymore. We're past the stage of picking a life partner because you know, they may or may not have. We're past the stage of picking a partner for the 3D. We're looking for someone we can spiritually connect with. Someone who has, if not our same values, but definitely the same morals. We're looking to align ourselves with someone who is going somewhere and who is going in that same direction that we are, because Aquarius, during this period of isolation and being alone and working through the pain of all of the things that have been done to you in the past, the stabbing in the back, you know, you've come to a place of resolve with knowing who you are. Yeah. You're settling for nothing less than what you deserve. Because you give a lot. When you give of yourself, Aquarius, you give a lot. You give it all. You give it everything you got. and you expect that in return. No longer will we. Gone are the days of settling for less than what we deserve. Okay, you put a death to that. That person that was accepting, toxic energy in your life just to have someone, that person who put up with things that you should not have put up with, or that, you knew, Aquarius, we're very wise. We're very wise and extremely intelligent people. You knew when you got with him, you knew it wasn't going to work because things were not aligned. But he was cute, so you wanted him. So you put up with less than what you deserved. And you did that over and over again. She was cute. She was fine. She was sexy. She was a bag of, and all. She was a bag of not chips. She was all that in a bag of chips, you thought. So you put up with less than what you deserve. Yeah. So you had to revamp. You had to die to that old person in the past. You had to take some time. You had to take a step back. Work on yourself. And Aquarius, we're a very detached sign. We don't, when we detach, we really pull away. We pull away to rebuild ourselves. And that means cutting everybody out. So that's what you did in the past, Aquarius. And because you did this to work on yourself, justice will be yours in all of these situations where people, have stabbed you in the back in love. And there's been relationship after relationship. It hasn't been just, or it could have been one relationship with one person over quite a considerable amount of time. But that's coming to an end. Someone could be getting a divorce. Let me pull this back in because I got real personal right there. Someone could be getting a divorce here. We have the Justice card and the Death card. And we have the Hierophant. So, and you could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Libra, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. Okay? But there's a death here to a long-term commitment. There's a death. But this death is bringing a rebirth. You have the Six of Wands here. You're going to get victory in this situation. You have the Justice card here and the Six of Wands. And we have the Sun in your subconscious. You're bringing sun to you're bringing your own light to your life. And that's why I heard dance in the rain. Because even though the sun is, you can't see, you have your back turned and you're working on yourself here. And it looks like the sun, you're walking toward the sun actually. But the sun, it seems far off right now in present day. In your present day place, you're feeling quite alone where you are right now. You're feeling quite alone. But I was having a conversation with a girl the other day and asked her how was she doing mentally. And she gave the most beautiful answer. I thought it was just amazing. And that's where I see you right now, Aquarius. She told me that she's lonely and peaceful. I thought that was so transparent and beautiful. But that's where I see you right now, Aquarius. You're lonely, yet peaceful. Because you're putting the things of the past in the past. You're leaving the toxic energy in the past. you're working through it and allowing it to heal you. And what you don't see, coming in the future could be a Libra. I'm seeing that you could have been dealing with a Libra, actually, that couldn't make up their mind how they wanted to move forward. Okay. A Libra or a Capricorn that you could have been dealing with. I'm seeing in your future that your possible future love connection, because we have the death and the rebirth card, death, rebirth in the future position, which lets me know that you are having death to whatever was going on in the past, but you have death and rebirth, which means something is being reborn out of all of this that you went through in the past. And you have the Sun card here, so it lets me know that you definitely have a future love connection that is coming, and you're going to be victorious in this situation, because we have the Hierophant here in the overall energy, which lets me know that you have a long-term connection coming in the future. Could be a Scorpio or a Taurus. I hope you guys could follow that. But dance in the rain, Aquarius. That's strongly what I'm hearing. And also that, the conversation with the young lady that I was having. I see you lonely, but so does the universe. So does your prayers that you've laid before the universe. Your prayers are being answered here. That's strongly what I'm seeing out of this, okay? Your prayers are being answered. You have wishes being fulfilled in the future. You're going to have something to celebrate for, okay? Your labor has not been in vain. The pain has not been in vain. Okay, Aquarius? Let me make a couple of notes here, okay? I'll give you a second to kind of pull together all of that I just said, because that was a lot. Let's see. Yeah. So Aquarius, let's see how we want to clarify this. I don't think we need much more clarification cards. Let's see what this what the 5D has to say through some love oracle cards. Okay, Spirit, what other advice would you give Aquarius about this situation? Whoever this person was in the past. It's kind of stuck on you. They have not given up. Could possibly be spying. Spirit's advice is that you have a soulmate coming in. You need to make healthy choices. Do not go back to anything that God has freed you from. I'm seeing keep moving forward. Yeah, definitely something is coming to an end here. Keep moving forward. They may even come around trying to ask you out on a date. You're going to hear from someone, for sure. You're going to hear from someone. They may even come around trying to ask you to go out on a date, but keep moving forward. That's what I'm hearing, Aquarius, for you. We're going to get some messages from this person for you, to see what they would like to say to you. Yeah, it's complicated for this person. They still can't make up their mind what they want. They love you, but they're still completely confused about the situation. Okay, if you have someone that you just recently, well, we see the death rebirth here. Basically, Spirit is saying put it to death. This person is still not sure what they want. Okay, we have the Two of Swords here. This is giving me strong Libra vibes. Some of you could be connecting with a Libra, but I'm scared to commit to you. I need my freedom. I'm still confused about it all. I'm not ready to reach out to you. I wish it was less complicated. This person is still they have not they've not grown or evolved to the place that you need them to evolve to, Aquarius, to align with you. I'm hearing strong. Put it to death. Allow it to die. And this person, and it's not their fault. It's you can't blame this person that they're still confused about it all or scared to commit. People can only love you to the extent that they love themselves, or they can only give you what they have to give away. If they don't know how to love themselves, then how can they love you? How can they give it to you? So we have to give people room to grow. This person says, I'm still learning how to love myself. Memories of you are haunting me. This person looks haunted right here. The crows is all, flying around their head, and they got the blindfold on. They're not able to really see where they're going. Still confused about it all. I'm not ready to reach out. I wish it was less complicated. I'm still learning how to love myself. Memories of you are haunting me. I don't feel I deserve you. I need some time alone. And then they say, your eyes are enchanting. I'm running because I don't want to hurt you even more. These are the messages that this person has for you, Aquarius. So you're doing the right thing, excuse me, in moving forward, allowing this to die, moving forward. You have a soulmate coming. You have a long-term commitment coming here. Could be with a Taurus, a new beginning. I love it when there's a strength card. I just said that. Wow. Yeah. You have a long-term commitment coming here. And a brand new beginning. The Fool card. This is your overall energy. Okay? So, yeah, just let that be what it was. It was good while it lasted. I hope this comes up for a thumbnail for us. But yeah, and I can talk this strongly to you about it, Aquarius, because you have found your own closure in this situation. You found your own closure. The Strength card tells me that. So, and also that's why we have the Eight of Pentacles here. You found your own closure. So I can say this strongly to you, that you definitely needed to allow the past to stay in the past, and you know that. But what's cloudy for you right now, Aquarius, is how much longer I gotta keep waiting? Like you're getting fed up with the waiting because you feel like you're ready. You feel like you've done the work on yourself and you feel like you're ready now. So how much longer I gotta keep waiting, universe? It's getting tougher and tougher for you to sometimes throw off the emotions behind it and stay afloat. But I'm hearing dance in the rain. Dance in the rain, Aquarius, because you have beautiful blessings coming ahead. Keep moving forward. Get in that boat and just ride it out. Okay? You're receiving what you need. You're progressing forward and you're moving on. Closure. Okay? Sometimes, you know, we get caught up in what we see with our two eyes, and we forget about our third eye. Sometimes we have to clear our third eye so that we can understand that sometimes things are happening behind the scene that we can't see yet. It doesn't mean that it's not there. It's just like the moon. When the moon is a new moon, you can't see it. Not with the natural eye. But with the third eye, you know the moon is still there. You know how you know? Because when it starts waning and it returns to a full moon, you understand it's been there all the time. It's been there all the time. So follow your moon cycles. Learn about your moon cycles and get in tune with that. And these are the things that we do when we wait on spirit. When we wait. This is what waiting patiently means. This is what, learning patience and the wait. And don't allow holiday triggers to take you back to something that you know God has freed you from. Don't do that. Maintain your strength through these holidays. Don't allow someone coming back around with whispering sweet nothings in your ear. Don't fall for the smoke and mirrors, Aquarius. I didn't intend to say that. That must be for someone. But, think about a dog going back to his vomit. And it might not even be that serious, but sometimes we have to think about it like that in order to free ourselves. Because truth be told, you gave a lot to this situation and your heart was in it. And you're not even sure your heart is all the way out of it right now. You're still trying to put the cap on the bottle, some of it, or tighten up the cap. Most of you have the cap on the bottle, but you're trying to tighten it up now. Let that go, stay in the past, okay? Just let it be. And that don't mean that you have to hate you. Well, if you've evolved, Aquarius, to the point where you don't hold no grudges. You understand that they're just not in alignment with you. But don't allow but Aquarius, we're not attracted to just any old body. So this person, you hot for this person, okay? You love them, you gave your all. So make sure, because once you get this person standing in front of you, you can say all day how much you over it until this person is face to face with you. That's going to bring another challenge. That's going to require you to really show how strong you are in having closed out this cycle. Okay? So, don't allow your lonely nights to get you caught up again, baby. Hold on. There's something better. Hold on. There's something better. Hold on. There's something better. Remember we talked about the moon and how it's, so the moon is covering this sun right now for you. Don't get so focused on the moon that you forget that the day is coming. There's something better, Aquarius. Okay, I'm going to close this out because I feel like this went kind of long. I hope you all, stuck with me to the end because there was a lot in here. Just more so of an encouragement to let you know that even though you can't see your way clear right now, Spirit has something beautiful here for you. You have a beautiful offer in the future coming to you, an offer from a soulmate. Okay, Aquarius? You can take that to the bank. Okay? All right. Thank you for being here, Aquarius. I'll see you all on the next video. Okay? If I don't see you before Christmas and you still celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. Season's greetings. I am chosen.